Hello, students. This is Deb Rudd, your instructor. Welcome to OAD 1205, first of all. I just want to give an overview for week one to make sure everyone's understanding everything. So you should have, first of all, make sure you did the required when you purchase your book. You have to get the required one. Okay, it's the access code. Yes, there's a textbook at the bottom. I know we all want to go to the rental and it's cheaper, but you have to have the access code because of the quizzes for the chapter. And it has the ebook. Uh, so that's the book. So make sure you got that. Then go to your start here and then make sure you look at the course schedule. The course schedule says PGP1. PG is short for Professional Growth Plan, okay? Then you have your syllabus. Make sure you read over your syllabus. Okay? Make sure you have completed your introduction discussion forum. That's for attendance verification. It's very important. This is information on myself. Make sure you read your policy and this responsible, use of technology, the academic code of conduct, and then how to add an assignment to Blackboard. Okay, that for Ultra, just that's information in case you're not aware of it, because we have changed this fall to Blackboard Ultra. And this is just some other information for keyboard shortcuts for you. Make sure you watch how to create that. Now, this is how to create Cengage at MindTap account, but you have to go into week one. Don't go to engage.com. Go to week one and open the folder and then click on one that this is information and then click on the links. This little blue symbol means you're going to go to Cengage. Click on that and then register. Okay, because it's connected to the learning management system, LMS, which is Blackboard for Clark State. Okay, so make sure you register that. This is information if you have any problems, okay? Where to contact the support and anything you may need to troubleshoot. Once you get the account set up, you'll be just fine. Make sure you're using your Clark State email. Okay. Now, then what you have to do is you have to go and do chapter 1. This is just an introduction for the part. And then there's the objectives and the vocabulary. You have your PowerPoint slides to review. And then you have the link to the office and to the chapter. And that's what this 1-1, 1-2 is reading in 3, reading the different parts of the chapter. Okay? And then you have the chapter review. Now, then you're going to go in and take the actual quiz. That is in Cengage, so is all this material. Then now you're done with the textbook, okay? Now we have some added assignments. This is a discussion post on the topic of the office today, okay? And there's a scenario in there. You need to reply and make sure you do your initial reply. I expect something that has substance, something that is well thought out. I'm looking at critical thinking skills. Then you have your 2 replies, okay, to your fellow peers. I like to see at least, a nice paragraph on that reply, not just a simple statement, okay? Then we start what I called in the assignments course schedule list is professional growth plan. Now, what this is you are going to, sorry, I got a bug error. If you get a bug error, if you get too many bug errors, please let me know. Okay, so the professional growth plan, why I bring this up, isn't 10 sections. It's an ongoing thing. So most weeks, it's not every week, but most weeks you are going to require to create a paragraph or 2 on the topic. Now, this particular one for this week, and this is all the information, read all of this, is you're going to actually do some research. Find a periodical like Google Search, Google Scholar, I'm sorry, is a good one. We have our library. The library link is in there. You can also go in there and find something as well. Um, Prefer reliable resources. You're going to read that information on what you found on today's office professional, and then you're going to write it. Now it could be your experience. You're going to include your experience as well with this. I mean, don't. It's not for you to copy and paste. Do not use AI on this. This is for your thought, for your showing your, your thoughts. Um, it needs to be at least a solid paragraph or two. You submit only that, and each time only submit the one, not the ongoing. So you'd need to have a separate file that's going to have your ongoing professional development, excuse me, professional growth plan. And that is, don't copy it in until you see my feedback. Make sure you made the changes I recommend to improve your paragraph, and then put it in your final. So, think of it almost like a process to your final project, kind of like a journal. Okay, but this is for your professional growth. All right. If you have any questions on that, please let me know. Okay, and that is all. If you have problems, also please let me know. I know we had a rough start for the week with Cengage having issues, but everything's moving slowly. If you still have problems, contact Cengage immediately. Thank you.